Hello, everybody, and welcome to Excipient Talk brought to you by galenIQ. And today I'm talking to Rohit Shah. Hello, Rohit. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing good, Michael. Thank you. And how about you?
Yeah, so doing great today as far as it's going so far. So, Rohit, thank you for joining today. Can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, sure. So, first of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year. And to start with my introduction, my name is Rohit Shah, and I have qualified my Masters of Pharmacy in Pharmaceutics and Drug Design. And currently, I head the pharma business for SFA Food and Pharma Ingredients in India, which is based out of Mumbai. And we are the exclusive sales and technical partner for Benio's galenIQ in the Indian market. So my role is to work very closely with pharmaceutical as well as nutraceutical companies, especially their R&D teams, to help them solve formulation challenges and bring better patient-friendly dosage forms to the Indian market.
Okay, great. So, what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah. So basically today we are talking about in particular, the galenIQ technical seminar, which we organized in Baddi. Baddi is located in northern part of India, and the strong momentum which was created by SFA as well as the Benio guys which were present and which created the galenIQ momentum in the Indian market, basically.
Okay, great. So, you said it was a Gallon IQ focused seminar, but what was the concept for the seminar?
Yeah, so the core concept basically was very simple. It was to move from the product awareness to the product confidence. So many formulators over the region, in Baddi region especially, already know about galenIQ, but what they really need is to experience it and trust it in their own applications. So basically, the seminar was built around the three focus areas. So the first, I would start with the technical understanding of galenIQ, which was the major part. The second, real formulation challenges customers usually face with the traditional pillars like MCC, DCP, and it all. And third thing was the taste, mouthfeel, and performance, which are basically critical in chewables, effervescence, and patient-friendly formats. And Baddi is a hub for such kind of dosage forms, patient-friendly dosage forms like chewables and effervescence. So basically, we chose these points because this is exactly where formulators struggle in real life. So basically, there are, as you know, theoretical problems, but there are practical problems as well, which are not mentioned in the books. And their formulators basically struggle in real life. And once these aspects were addressed, the customers became much more confident and they started the real development work. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sounds like a really exciting concept and taking the customers on a journey, which is very, very innovative, in fact. Yeah. So, why did you choose Baddi as the location?
Yeah. So Baddi, again, in northern part of India is probably the most important pharma cluster in India. It is also considered as Asia's largest pharmaceutical manufacturing hub, and as well as it has high concentration of R&Ds. Then most of the R&D directors are based out of Baddi. Then it is a hub for CMOs, so contract manufacturers. It is the largest hub for CMOs and as well as the export-oriented units, export-oriented manufacturers. So by choosing Bati, we were able to reach the decision makers who can quickly convert any idea into a real commercial product. So my thinking is if galenIQ works in Bati, it should work anywhere in any other parts of India.
Okay, great, great. So, what were the challenges, if any, in the organization of the event?
Yeah. So the biggest challenge was to make sure we had the right audience. So we didn't want a large or random crowd. We wanted serious people. We wanted serious formulators, serious technical people So we solved this by being very selective with the invitations and by positioning the seminar as a technical workshop rather than a marketing event. So we also made sure that the format was engaging. So testing, kits, prototypes, live interaction, and the quiz at the end. So people stayed involved till the very end of the seminar.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So I think, yeah, it's very important to get the right target audience, yeah. Um,
correct.
what was the what was your impression of the audience reaction to the event?
Yeah, so the strongest impression I would say was the level of engagement which we received. Uh, People were asking questions, tasting products, comparing excipients, and discussing their own formulations. So it was very powerful. And if I would say the most probable highlight was the blind testing. So it was very powerful. So more than 95% preferred galenIQ, which was excipient 2 in the prototypes. And that really changed the perceptions of the galenIQ or isomer. And obviously, the quiz at the end, last but not the least, which showed us that people had genuinely absorbed the information what was really discussed.
Right, okay. So by doing this blind test, it's like not seeing is believing, but tasting is
Yeah, yeah,
believing. Yeah, yeah,
correct.
yeah, that's great. Yeah, so now that you've had this very good event, what are the next steps that you
Yeah, so
considered?
next steps are very clear basically because we received a lot of engagement, we received a lot of leads from the customers, from the formulators. So the next steps are basically very clear. Send samples to the customers who have shown interest, provide technical support as and when required, and help customers convert trials into the commercial products basically. So now the focus is on to the execution.
Yeah, yeah. So what I understand also during the event itself, the customers could actually order samples
Yeah,
from at their desk, which I think is a fantastic thing to do, because when they get excited, they can order immediately and not forget about it. Yeah,
true,
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. So that was a great step. So
Yeah, yeah.
are are you considering to do a further seminar?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. Because the response in the Baddi showed that this format works really well, and it was very positive response. So we are going to definitely plan seminar this year as well.
okay. So do you have an idea where you might do it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so especially now after covering northern part of India and again Asia's largest pharma hub, we are now thinking to cover in regions like South India, especially like Hyderabad or Bangalore, or
mm,
possibly Western India, like where the R&D centers are based out, like Mumbai or Ahmedabad in Gujarat. So again, the idea would be simple to keep it focused, keep it technical, keep it interactive, just like Bati.
okay, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after this experience, what advice would you give to, let's say, one of our other sales partners if they wanted to do a customer seminar?
Yeah. So my biggest advice would be to other sales partners would be don't just talk about galenIQ or any product. Let the customers experience it. So combine the technical content with tasting, prototypes, and keep it as interactive as possible. Keep the audience focused, bring strong technical expertise, and make it about solving customers' problems, not selling a product. So when customer feels that you are solving a problem, so the business follows naturally.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, well, thank you very much for that advice. And yeah, I mean, it was a wonderful event. I've seen a lot of the photographs and looks very exciting. And my colleague Ty and Oliver also took part, which is great. So yeah, all the best for if you do an event again in the future and for your further endeavors with Galen IQ. And yeah, thank you very much for joining today. And yeah, it was great having you as a guest.
Thank you. Thank you. It was really a pleasure, and it was my first podcast. So it was definitely a pleasure to
Okay,
be.
great. Okay, good,
Thank
good.
you.
Okay. So thank you everybody for joining today. If you have any questions, of course, please forward them to us. And we will see you again soon at the next episode of Excipient Talk, brought to you by galenIQ. And I will see you soon.